Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good morning, YouTube. Say good morning, YouTube.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. All right, so you know what? Just a little I am her. This is our morning ride. We on our way to school. You know what? When you taking your kids to school, what do you do? Do you have a conversation with your kids, or do you just have the music on, or do music? I thought we was talking. You was telling me about school, wasn't you? Huh? Yeah, right? See? So, yeah, you heard it from my 4-year-old. That's my grandbaby, right? It's important to talk to your kids. Don't just be in the car and let them just be on the phone and have music up. See about, how their morning is going so far. What do they expect their day to look like? Right? What are their expectations? What do they want to do after school when you pick them up? How are their teachers treating them? Things like that. Right, Dante? How do your teachers treat you?
Sometimes good and bad.
Sometimes good and bad? What do they do when they treat you bad?
Put me on the wall side.
On the who?
On the wall outside.
On the Wallow side?
Yeah.
What happens on the Wallow side?
You have consequences.
You have consequences. What kind of consequences do you have? Trouble? Wow. So so that means that you get in trouble and then you have consequences when you get in trouble?
Yes.
Oh. So what do you get in trouble?
Sometimes.
What do you do to get in trouble?
Sometimes I be mean and hit people.
Oh my goodness, Dante, is that nice to hit people?
No.
So why do you hit people?
Because that's not nice.
I know it's not nice. So you like to do things that's not nice?
No.
So then why do you hit people if you know that it's not nice?
Because I always say sorry.
You always say sorry? Well, I'm glad that you say sorry, but you know what? You shouldn't hit them at all, and especially because you know it's not nice, and especially if they didn't do anything to you. Did they hit you first?
No.
So, Dante, you don't want to go around hitting people, right, and then saying sorry, because everybody's not going to always want to accept your apology when you're treating them mean and bad, and especially when you're hitting on them. Okay? Yeah, so I want you to try to make sure that you be more nice and kind to people. It's important to be kind. Remember, I always tell you that, right? And it's important to spread love. Okay? You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, who loves you? That's right. That's right. You see? Because you know that. You know that Nemo loves you because I always tell you that, right? Because it's important to spread love. Yeah. See, you guys, it's very important. See, I have a 4-year-old grandbaby. Now, it's important to have these type of conversations to see what's going on in school. What are they doing, right? And because, look, his actions ain't even lining up with what he should be doing every day in school. You know what I'm saying? And most important, though, I respect him telling me the truth. You know what I mean? So it's very important to teach your kids about honesty, and that it's okay that when they doing something that might not be to your liking or to your expectations, that, like he knows, it's consequences, right, for your actions. But on top of it being consequences for your actions, you also want them to understand that it's okay to tell me the truth, even though that you know that you might face some consequences for your actions. So that's very, very important, you guys. So main thing, I want you to make sure that you spread love. You teach your kids the importance of love. You always let them know how much you love them, you value them. You also teach your kids the importance of honesty. Huh, baby?
I said wait till you grow up.
Wait till you grow up? For what?
So you could do whatever you want.
So you can do whatever you want? Yeah, you can do whatever you want when you grow up, but even then, Dante, is still always consequences for your actions. Okay?
Yeah.
Always remember that. Even as an adult, you still face consequences for your actions. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very important to know that. All right? It's very important to teach your kids that. See, now he knows. He's only 4. He knows a few things, right, about being an adult already, right? Like, when you're an adult, you're not going to have to worry about those things. Not true. Right? Yeah, you can do whatever you want, but guess what? Still going to face those consequences. So Again, you guys, please make sure you talk to your kids. This is my grandbaby. So, you know, if I'm talking to my grandbaby, oh man, I'm lacing my kids all the time. And this 4-year-old, you have to, you guys, because if we don't teach our kids nothing about life and the daily struggles and the daily things that happen and the daily things that they encounter, then how are they supposed to learn? How are they supposed to know anything? You know, how are they gonna learn from their mistakes? See, he's learning from his mistakes young, right? And we talking about those mistakes. You got to talk to your kids about them. Just like, you know, it's some parents out there that's really scared to allow their kids to do anything and to go anywhere because you scared of what might happen and what they might do, or you scared of what other people might do it around your kids, or you know, things like that, or you scared to send them to somebody else's house because you don't know, because they bad or they this and they that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't judge other people's kids and call other people's kids bad and this and that when you don't know how your kids is gonna react out of your presence, because all you do is allow them to go places with you, or you allow them to go places with people that you know they gonna react a certain way because of the level of respect, right? If your kids have that, you know what I mean? Because all kids don't have that certain respect for adults, right? Now for me, kids, a lot of kids have respect for me. I'm like my older son said, he said, "Mom, you're the warden." All right, it is what it is.
Fall in the water.
Huh, baby?
And some kids fall in the water.
Some kids fall in the water?
Yes.
Why? How they fall in the water?
Standing by the ocean.
Standing by the ocean, yeah.
On the dock.
On the dock?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And then what happened?
A shark.
A shark? The shark is gonna come get him? Yeah. Yep, that can happen, Dante. That can happen. Did you see that on the movie? Huh?
I said you will be bleeding.
You sure will. You will be bleeding. Yeah. Yeah, and you better hope you get away quick, right? Before the shark gets to eat you all the way up. Huh? Yeah, that's why it's important to stay away from areas in the beach where you know that there's sharks, right?
Yes.
Yes.
There's sharks all the way in the ocean, and jellyfish.
And jellyfish. What else is in the ocean?
Octopus.
Octopus, and what else?
Dolphins.
Yes, yes. Smart baby. And what else, baby?
Boats.
Boats, yes. And what else is in the water?
And fishes.
And fishies, yeah.
Pokey fishies.
Pokey fishies. What's the pokey fishies?
What the other fishies?
Oh, the other fishies. Okay, and what else?
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish? Yeah, I think you said jellyfish. I'm not sure. But you are absolutely right, Dante. You are so smart. You are such a smart young man. You know all those things that are in the water, in the ocean. That is so good. So proud of you, baby. I'm so proud of how smart you are. You're just an amazing young man. You know that? You're so amazing, and you're going to be you're going to be a powerful young man when you get older. You know, you got great things headed for your life. Okay? You always remember that. You don't never let nobody tell you that you can't do it, because you can. Always remember you can be anything that you want to be. Anything. Okay? As long as you put your mind to it, you can do it. All right?
I could say I could get a woolly and then do a woolly trick.
A woolly trick? Ooh, look at guys like shining on us. You see how guys shining on us, Dante?
Yeah.
You see guys like shining? He's shining on you. You see him? Yeah, see? Important too, you guys. Talk God into your kids. Talk God into your kids. Let your kids know how important the Lord is and how the Lord is always with them and in them. Take your seat off, baby. We here. We done made it to school. But listen here, y'all. This was our morning ride. But talk to your kids. Explain to them how, wait a minute, baby, how important the Lord is, okay? Because God is so important in our lives and in our kids' life. A family that prays together stays together. Everybody have a blessed day. I appreciate all y'all for watching and tuning in. You know, share this video. Please share this video. Sharing is caring. This is A Morning with Monique and Dante. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.